what's going on, everybody? Man, it's like the weirdest thing when I want to vlog out back in my backyard. I got people walking by and they stop and they're like, "Are you making a YouTube video?" And it's like, "Oh, yeah, I guess." Yeah, I don't know. And I make YouTube videos, but I don't like walking around and put myself out like I make YouTube videos. You know, this stuff is for you guys, right? This stuff is not, for any type of popularity. But anyways, let me just kind of jump into this. So today I was going to release the testing of my Pixel 3a regarding the digital well-being and how it impacts digital well-being. And right now today I really didn't have time to edit the video, put it together for you guys, so I do apologize. But I wanted to get people up to speed who's been asking me, has my Pixel 3a been affected by digital well-being? So I'm going to tell you guys how I ran my test so you guys pretty much understand how this all went. So I can tell you guys that I haven't seen any differences with it being on or off. What I would do is that I would charge up the phone 100% with digital well-being on, and I would use the phone all day, and I haven't experienced any issues at all whatsoever. No slowdowns, no lag, no stutters, really no jank in scrolling through the feed other than what I would expect from a Snapdragon 670. Okay, from a Snapdragon 670, you are going to experience some jank, but I experienced the same like, how I say it, the same behavior patterns when I turned it off. So from 100% to 2%, I had digital well-being on. Then I would put my phone to charge. It would rapidly charge back up to 100, and I would disable digital well-being and then use the phone on a complete charge cycle with it disabled. And the same behavior patterns from when it was on is the same as it was when it was off. So I wouldn't directly say, like, if there was a small jank scrolling through my Twitter feed, that it was because I had digital well-being on. The same thing happens with digital well-being off. So I can say, it's safe for me to say that I'm not experiencing what people are claiming with my Pixel 3a. Now, it could possibly be that there was a batch of Pixel 3as that were made that are being affected by this and are experiencing it, but doesn't necessarily mean that every Pixel 3a manufactured is going to be experiencing it. That could possibly be it. I'm not saying that's definitely it, but that could possibly be it. We truly don't know until Google actually comes forward and says exactly what's causing it. So I will have that demo video for you guys this weekend coming up to, for you guys to see how the behavior patterns are that I'm seeing. That way you guys can see for yourselves. Another thing that I wanted to touch base on was I just got done watching Max's video, and I want to address this. Because yesterday on Twitter, I left him 2 replies on Twitter regarding his Pixel 3a's display cracking from it dropping from about a foot with the Google Fabric case on it. Now, the Google Fabric case, in my opinion, is not very protective, okay? As I have one for my Pixel 3, and the lip doesn't seem like it's big enough to actually stop the screen from making impact from the ground. But he was only sharing his findings with his Pixel 3a and how the Dragon Trail glass, or the Dragon Titty glass is what he calls it, isn't as sturdy as Gorilla Glass, okay? Now, I didn't go through and see a lot of the replies that he's referring to and talking about in his video. However, he's putting himself out there, and I don't think a lot of people know this, but I say this a lot, and this is my opinion. You guys can disagree with me if you want, but this is what I firmly believe. Max Lee is one of the pillars in this tech community, and I feel at times that sometimes he doesn't get the recognition that he deserves. Max has been around teaching everyone how to root their Android phones. He's been around for a long time. He scared the crap out of us when he was considering just stopping YouTube altogether. He's put up tutorials on YouTube. He has his website where he actually types out the entire tutorial and gives you download links and the files you need to do these root methods and to flash these custom ROMs that he finds and reviews. He's done a lot for the tech community, and I think sometimes we forget just about how much hard work he's put into his videos, his website, to help us. Now, I know the newer people who subscribe to his channel don't really know a lot about Max Lee and how long he's been doing this, but he's been doing this for a long time, and the only thing that Max Lee is biased on is the fact that he's an enthusiast of Android. Now, you guys may have noticed I said he's an enthusiast and not a fanboy. Now, fanboys will literally go out and just attack everybody just for the sake of attacking them to defend something that is pretty idiotic to defend. And Max is not like that. Does he crap on iPhones? Yes, he doesn't like them, but that's his opinion. He's entitled to it. But he doesn't go to other YouTubers who review iPhones and go and crap on their videos for it. He's an enthusiast. He likes Android. He likes using it. His views and opinions switch from different OEMs based upon how the OEM does business, and he's not afraid to call them out on it. Some people thought for a long time that he was a Samsung fanboy. But when Samsung started locking down bootloaders for all US models, and you can only get unlocked bootloaders for Samsung devices from the international models, he was quick to call out Samsung on it. So he's not really a fanboy to a particular OEM. He just likes Android in total. Something that I can relate to. And so I say this, I feel like he doesn't have to explain himself, but at least he does. But people got to understand, sometimes things are the way they are. Sometimes, a phone is not going to hold up as much as you love the phone. It's not going to hold up entirely to every way that you want it to hold up. And that's okay. These are just phones, and they don't need to be defended, because in several months, it is definitely going to be where another phone comes in and just knocks this one off its pedestal. The Pixel 4 is going to come, and everyone's going to totally forget about the Pixel 3a. And then next year, maybe if they continue this trend, maybe the Pixel 4a will come out, and so the Pixel 3a will be yesteryear's thing of the past. Like, you guys got to really stop and understand that there are some reviewers who are biased, but there are some reviewers who are very genuine. And I can tell you this, Max Lee is very genuine. Genuine, honest. He doesn't put down other YouTubers. I just feel like that the recognition that he deserves is not given, and he is a pillar in this tech community. I will definitely say that. So that's pretty much it, you guys, for this vlog. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section of the video. Shout out to Max Lee, High on Android. We are High on Android with you, buddy. And go check out his channel, man. He's got some really good videos. If you've never seen his channel, go to it, check it out. Drop a comment, drop a thumbs up, subscribe to him. You guys will learn some stuff from his channel. I guarantee it. There is something for everybody to learn there. Aloha.